Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Karnataka live show, Kanasu. I welcome you all for this first live show from Karnataka we are presenting. So this first show, the idea for this to develop the all distributor in Karnataka all over the world. We want to give the information, knowledge, and ideas to be shared with the people to develop your skills and to develop your business. So today we are going to have a special guest with us. To introduce him, I just want to give some information about his profile. I can say he's a high profile person from DXN India, Dr. S. Ranjan, MBBS MD, General Medicine at Madras Medical College, and DM cardiologist from Madras Medical College, Professor of Cardiology in Madras Medical College, Kilpak Medical College, and Sri Ramachandra Medical College. And 30 years of teaching and teaching in cardiology. He's having a huge experience on that. He was an honorary physician and cardiologist to former presidents of India, Sri R. Venkatraman and Sri K. R. Narayanan. Such a wonderful person we are having. On his busy schedule, he given to us opportunity to give a knowledge to our people. Is none other than Dr. S. Ranjan, in present status in DXN Crown Diamond. So I'll welcome Dr. Ranjan on show. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Mr. Vijay Kumar.
Good morning, doctor. How are you, doctor?
Fine, great, and I'm happy to participate in this live session. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Fine, fantastic.
I think it's going to be a question and answer session, and I hope that I will be able to answer your questions to the best of my knowledge and understanding.
No doubt on that, doctor, because you are such an experienced person and you are having a 30 years of experience in your field. Definitely, it's going to give a lot of information and knowledge to our viewers today. Before starting our session, I just want to show one small video about you. Okay, so such a experience you're having with the DXN. Okay, I'll welcome you for our session. Kanasu, the meaning of Kanasu is dream. So DXN, many people come with the dreams. To achieve the dream in DXN, this is the platform where we are giving a lot of information, knowledge, and ideas. The first show, we are welcoming you, doctor, with a lot of information. We are going to start our question and answer session. Can we start our session, doctor?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You can go ahead with your questions.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Thank you. Our first question, being a professional doctor and practitioner, what made you join in DXN? How is your journey in DXN so far? Doctor, this is my as my personal question also, because since last 20 years I'm seeing you. When I joined in DXN, you are the busiest person giving a lot of meetings continuously. So that time I wonder how the person can give this much programs. Now is the time to come to know, to share your experience. I can hand over your session, hand over your mic to you, doctor. Yes, doctor, please.
So, yeah. First of all, I should thank Professor Vaspalaya and Dr. Ratna for introducing DXN to me. So that happened way back in 1999 when DXN was trying to establish the business in India. And one Dr. Clarence Stanislas was sent by our beloved CEO, Dr. Lim Sujan, to start the business in India. And Dr. Clarence was Dr. Ratna's classmate at Mysore Medical College. So straight away he came to Chennai and he contacted Dr. Ratna and Professor Vaspalaya, and he was discussing with them about DXN and the DXN products. So at that point of time, I also got introduced to Dr. Clarence. Me and the Professor Vaspalaya, Dr. Ratna are family friends for more than 35 years now. So our friendship started in mid-80s, and I was a cardiologist visiting the hospital, Dr. Ratna's hospital, which is near to my house. And once in a way, maybe, once a week or twice a week, whenever she wants me there for the patients, I used to visit her. And of course, it was a busy schedule for me because I had to work 14 hours a day, non-stop, right from 8 o'clock. And somehow I was able to find time to give my consultation to my patients at her hospital. So when Dr. Clarence came to my residence, he was explaining about the DXN products, especially about Ganoderma lucidum. I have not studied in my medical curriculum about the Ganoderma lucidum, so I had my own apprehensions about the Ganoderma lucidum and its efficacy and how it can play a role in health and disease. I should recall that this is a point of time in late 99, maybe somewhere around November, December, the first testimonial happened in Chennai. She was a young lady, a school teacher, and she was diagnosed to have monocytic leukemia. That's a type of blood cancer. And she was my friend's classmate, one Dr. Thangaraj, was my classmate and roommate in the medical college. And one day he called me and said that one of his patients had been diagnosed with the monocytic leukemia. The treatment offered was only bone marrow transplant because she was not fit for any other treatment because her clinical condition was so bad. She could not walk, she could not take anything, she was bleeding all over. And doctors in Adayar Cancer Institute, one of the premier cancer institutes in Chennai, they said that she may not live more than a month. But she could not afford the cost of bone marrow transplant because it used to cost around 15 lakhs of rupees. And that too, the success rate is only 30%. So she was looking for any other mode of treatment, and Dr. Tangraj was asking me about it. So I remember Dr. Clarence saying that this Ganoderma can help a lot of cancer patients. So when I told Dr. Tangaraj, the patient was willing to take Ganoderma, and that's how it started. So we put her on RG and GL. And I think she was taking about 4 to 6 pairs of RGGL every day. And during that time, RGGL was not available in India, and Dr. Clarence had to get it from Malaysia with my request to Dr. Ratna and Professor Vaspalaya. And she started consuming regularly. And after a month, Dr. Tangaraj called me and said that this patient is feeling better. She was able to walk up to the washroom. She was able to eat something, and her bleeding had come down. But it was a big surprise for all of us how the terminal stage blood cancer could respond to Ganoderma. Because we didn't know anything much about the Ganoderma, and of course the whatever information that Clarence had given and some of the research papers I have gone through. So the patient, with great faith, continued RGGL, and by end of the 3rd month, she was almost normal. And she joined back her work as a school teacher. So that was a big surprise for us. And that incident opened up my mind. And again, I went through the research papers, what Dr. Clarence had given me, and I understood how powerful this Ganoderma is. It's a very powerful herb. In modern medicine also, in allopathic medicine also, we give a lot of medicines derived from nature and herbs. About 70% of the allopathic medications are derived from nature and herb. Only 30% are organic. Even today, for heart failure, I prescribe digoxin, which is derived from a plant, which is from a plant called Digitalis purpura. So that's the only drug for heart failure. And we have been using that for more than 300 years now. And injection penicillin, the queen of antibiotics, it is derived from Penicillium notatum, a fungus. And we have a lot of anti-cancer drugs which are used in modern medicine of plant origin. Vincristine, vinblastine, vinorelbine, paclitaxel, docetaxel. So I realized that this Ganoderma is a powerful God-given herb, and it can help lot of people in many disease situations and also to protect the health. That's how everything started here in India. And in April 2000, be exact, I think 10th of April, DXN was started in India, that is 2000. So we all became temporary members even before the start of the official launch of the company. And that is how my journey started. And as my professional work was so busy, I was not able to concentrate much on the business part. But whatever little knowledge I had acquired from various sources, I was able to share those informations to my friends and relatives, and also during the DXN meetings. So I should thank Professor Vaspalaya and Dr. Ratna for having introduced me to DXN. Now it's almost 20 years. My journey has been in DXN. And today, looking back, I feel that I'm a lucky person to be in DXN, and I've enjoyed the goodness of the products as well as the company of people I came across in DXN. And one of the assets what I could get through DXN is a friendship all over the world. You cannot buy friendship with money or the health. So I most enjoy the friendship what I have developed to create DXN. And at this age, I think I'm a blessed person to have so many good people with good heart, who are able to help people all over the world through the DXN system and the DXN products. So it's a wonderful opportunity that I've got DXN in my life, and today I enjoy every moment of that DXN journey. Yes,
Yeah, good
Mr.
morning.
Vijay Kumar. Yeah, I am done with the first question. I think there is a bit of a connectivity problem. So doesn't
Yeah,
matter. We'll continue with the program. Yeah, please.
sorry for the inconvenience for all the viewers due to some internet problems. So we had a disconnection. Such a wonderful like experience sharing, doctor. Really, it will be like it will be helpful to all the people those who are watching today. Very humble and simple start. You've taken it and you have grown all over the world. A lot of teams and as you said, a lot of friends you created in all over the world. Definitely, DX is the family. Definitely, we can say that. Doctor, we can move on to the second question, doctor.
Yeah, sure.
The question number 2, what is unique in DXN? So we all say DXN is unique. What is unique in DXN, doctor? We want to hear from you, doctor.
Yeah. There are so many things unique about DXN. The first thing is the powerful products. Right from the first product, what Dr. Lim had introduced, that is RGN Fuel. And DXN manufacturers high quality Ganoderma, organic Ganoderma. DXN is the largest producer of organic Ganoderma in the world. And if one has visited the Malaysian factory, you'll understand how meticulously, how carefully they manufacture every product. At least I would have visited the Malaysian factory 5-6 times. And every time I visited the factory, there will be tremendous improvement in terms of the multiple manufacturing facilities for each product. So they are manufactured with utmost care and the sterility. And for that, Ganoderma, the DXN has got a lot of certifications in many countries. So that is unique about the DXN. That's their core products. Another unique thing about the DXN is the DXN system. The DXN system is so powerful, and the concept of health, wealth, and happiness is a powerful concept because everybody requires health. At the end of the day, you need some financial income also. So when health and wealth is combined, a person is definitely bound to be happy. One other thing which is unique about DXN is the one world, one market. Initially, I was not able to understand what is the concept of one world, one market because I've not heard about it. But through my journey in DXN, I understood how powerful this concept is because the manufacturing, the distribution, the quality control, everything is under one roof. So that's a very powerful concept. And today, I'm enjoying that the concept of one world, one market in terms of my income in DXN. So I would say that these three things are very unique to DXN. One is the products. Second is the powerful concept of one world, one marketing. And third is the marketing system. So that is unique to DXN. I think no other company has that concept of the one world, one market.
Thank you, doctor. Definitely, we will be accepting it because the DXN company is having the uniqueness of what you said exactly, the three major things: about the company stability, about the product superiority, and the system, the one world, one marketing system, which is like definitely a backbone of all different successful people. So we will move on to the third question, Doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
So in your view, what are the opportunities in direct selling business, Doctor? Because since 2020, we can say that all over the world, direct selling is improving very fast, developing is very fast. Multi-layerly, they are developing very fast. In India, we are growing like anything. So how you see this? We want your view, Doctor.
Direct selling, actually, I was not aware before 98, because nobody talked about direct selling. And in India, not many companies were operating in the direct selling market. So only in 98, a lot of companies, they started operating through this direct selling concept. So actually, I came to know only through Professor Vaspalia what is direct selling and what is it about and how powerful system it is. And to my knowledge, I think more than around 10, 12 companies were operating in India in the late 90s. And that's a point of time. DXN also started this direct selling business in India. That is in 2000. And in 99, I came to know. So I think direct selling is a very powerful concept. And today, many universities are offering degrees or courses in direct selling. That means one can take direct selling as a career, as a big business. And many companies are now becoming successful in the direct selling industry. And since most of the activities are becoming online now, it's all the more easier now to direct selling. So it's a very powerful concept. And today I realize that if one seriously takes it up as a full-time profession, they can earn whatever they want. The sky is the limit. But one must be willing to invest time and energy in direct selling. For that matter, any business or any profession that requires time. So my thinking is that direct selling is a very powerful concept, and one can earn a big income. And if one decides to have a big dream, I think those dreams can be fulfilled with the direct selling concept.
Thank you, Doctor. It will be definitely helpful to all the viewers today, because the direct selling, it's like it is going to be a future in business. So it is going to give a lot of opportunity for people, like unemployment situation are getting up all over the world, especially in India. It is getting up very fast. So definitely it's going to
as you rightly said, the job opportunity is there, because at the COVID time, a lot of people are losing jobs, pay cuts. The companies are reducing the number of employees, their operations. So I think if you look at it, direct selling can be a very important, can play a very important role in giving job opportunities to millions and millions of people all over the world.
Rightly said, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. We'll move on to the next question, Doctor.
Yeah.
What is your opinion, the role of Ganoderma in health and disease? So now we are coming to the health part, which is related to you. So many viewers are waiting for it. So the questions starts from here. So the role of Ganoderma in health and disease. Yes, Doctor.
Yeah, health is very, very, very precious to all of us, every one of us. But unfortunately, we don't focus on our health. To my knowledge, I will say that only 5 to 10% of them they focus on health. Only after the disease sets in, then they go to a doctor or a hospital to get back their health. I think it's absolutely not possible. Doctors, we can give only medicine for the different diseases. So when you talk about health, the WHO defines health as physical health, mental health, social health, and spiritual health. And Professor always used to say the fourth one is also important. The fourth pillar is also very important, the financial health. Because a lot of my patients, they say that almost 50% of my patients say that they don't have the money to undergo a bypass surgery or an angioplasty or stenting, and they resort to only medicines. So I think the financial part is very, very important, and one needs to be financially healthy. As far as the role of Ganoderma in health, I think it plays a major role, very important role. It has got three major actions on the body. Health means the various factors contribute to that. And in addition, if you are able to consume Ganoderma on a regular basis, it protects our health. It has got three powerful actions on the body. One is a detoxification function, eliminating the toxins from the body. Normally, we have a major organs like liver and kidney, which remove the toxins from the body. And secondly, it acts on the immune system. And I think this is a very powerful effect of Ganoderma on the body, the immune system, especially during the COVID time. We all talk about nutrition and immunity. And Ganoderma acts on the immune system. It upgrades the immune system. It modulates the immune system. I generally say that next to mother's milk, Ganoderma is the most powerful immunomodulator. So when you consume Ganoderma on a daily basis, your immunity is strengthened. The third action is on the vascular system. It increases the microvascular blood flow, because the microvascular blood flow is extremely important to all the organs, all the tissues in the body. Small blood vessels, which are 1/100 the thickness of the hair, the blood has to flow through them normally, so that the oxygen, the nutrition transfer takes place to every cell, and the waste products to be carried to the different organs to be eliminated. So microcirculation plays a very, very critical role in maintaining our health and health of every cell. So when you talk about the nutrition, then the spirulina has a major role, because it contains a lot of micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals and trace elements. So that is being called as the queen of nutrition, and Ganoderma as the king of nutrition. So when you consume these two products, I think overall it has benefits regarding the health. And in disease situations, of course, there are so many systems of medicine that can help you to get over the disease process. But we need to understand that as we age, we get into many disease process. And as I mentioned, there are different modalities: allopathy, Unani, Siddha, Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine. So whichever system the patient is comfortable, you can follow that. And almost 85% of the people follow allopathic way of treatment, because they are very powerful. But word of caution is that we give toxic medications, and one need to be careful about it. And that is why we study in a medical college for so many years, to understand our body system and the pathology, the physiology, the pathology, and how pharmacology, how the drugs work. and we have to be extremely careful in dealing with those drugs. Whereas Ganoderma is a food supplement, it's absolutely non-toxic. Anybody can take Ganoderma. It's said from the womb to tomb, and it helps in maintaining the health. And in disease situations also, it can help by lending a support to any form of treatment. Uh, Major diseases like killer diseases like cancer, heart disease, brain disease, kidney disease, liver disease. So in many of the diseases, Ganoderma can help along with the usual medications that we take. So in my opinion, Ganoderma has a great part to play, important part to play in health and disease.
Thank you, doctor. Definitely, it will be more informative for all the viewers, because many people having a doubt whether I have to continue allopathic medicine or not. That is a normally every consumer will think on that one. So whether I'm under medication, whether I can continue the product, whether I can take a like a DXN products. So what will be the answer for you, doctor?
Yeah, it's important to realize that medicines are meant for disease process. So it's absolutely important that you have to take the medications. And Ganoderma being a supplement, a food supplement with powerful medicinal benefits. Again, I say that Ganoderma is a food supplement. It comes under the traditional Chinese medicine. It's absolutely non-toxic, and anybody can take it as a food supplement if you take Ganoderma, because Ganoderma, we know that it has got multiple benefits to the body. It can address so many disease situations. So you should never stop the medicines, whatever you are taking. And in addition to that, if you take Ganoderma, two things can happen. That is, in the sense that it can empower the medicines to act better. And second thing, the toxicity of the medications also can be reduced, in the sense that you'll be able to come down on the daily required dosage of many medications. That's very, very important, because at some point of time, if we exceed the dosage, the upper limit, all these medicines can become very toxic and can be very lethal. So you have to continue medications according to the doctor's advice. At the same time, the Ganoderma can also help in the disease situations.
Thank you, doctor. It is like full information to all the viewers, because these are the normal doubts in the consumer level. So definitely it will be clear all your doubts. Now we'll move on to the next question, doctor.
Yeah.
The fifth question: why should one take DXN product for prevention and long-term health benefit? This is a general question from the consumer level. So now your opinion on this.
Yeah, prevention is a very important thing that we should remember, prevent diseases. But as I mentioned, aging leads to disease. So there is an aging process, and many diseases are related to the aging process, especially heart disease, brain disease, cancers, liver disease. So as we age, we get into a lot of age-related illnesses. So we talk about the prevention part. So when you talk about the prevention, it's only, there are not many drugs for the prevention. It's only you are taking care of your own health in terms of proper diet, nutritious diet, healthy diet, and healthy habits. And it is said that you have to sleep for 7 to 8 hours a day, and that is where a lot of people are lacking. They don't have a good sleep, because sleep is very, very important in maintaining the health. And we as cardiologists, we also say that walking is the best medicine. And it's also said laughter is the best medicine. You secrete a lot of good hormones, feel good hormones. So the prevention aspect, a lot of factors come into play. And now what is facing the world is that young people are becoming sick. They become diabetic at young age, hypertensive, get heart disease. That is, the premature onset of the disease, premature disease and premature death. That is also happening. On one side, a lot of people are living longer, but on the other hand, it's very worrying that young people are getting into a lot of diseases at the young age. So what is the answer for that? As I mentioned, all the other factors are responsible. And it's absolutely important that we should also take care of the nutrition part and the micronutrition, the vitamins, minerals, and trace elements. And for that, we have the queen of nutrition, spirulina. So long-term health benefits of the nutritional supplements are very important, and they play a very critical role. So now the concept has emerged that nutrition as medicine, food as medicine, that's a very powerful concept. And because of the junk food, what we take, because the children are addicted to unhealthy food, and they lead to very many diseases in the young age. I think it's a high time that we focus on the food habits, the personal habits. That will go in a long way to get the long-term health. At the same time, as I mentioned, the nutritional supplements, it should be natural, it should be organic. In that way, DXN has given us such powerful, natural, and organic food supplements which can protect our health. SPJ, are you able to get the connectivity? Meanwhile, let me add few words in the area of prevention, especially during the COVID time. Now we talk about prevention of viral infections. Until now, we have not found a vaccine for that. Human trials are going on for the vaccine. And now it is mandatory that in many countries, children are given vaccines. At least in India, we give about 8 to 9 types of vaccines for a child up to the age of 2 to 5 years. And some of the diseases we are able to eliminate, especially like smallpox. So preventing the viral and bacterial infections are of extreme importance in future. As scientists say that in future, because of the mutation of the viruses and the bacteria, we'll get into all kinds of infective disorders. I'm afraid we do not have medicines for that. To get one medicine, it takes about 10 years, and you have to spend a lot of money, almost $10 billion, right from getting the molecule to the animal studies, the human studies, and only after that it can be put into the market. So already the scientists have warned that we'll be running out of medicines, and especially during the present situation, all of us, we have become aware that prevention is very important. And as it is said, prevention is always better than cure. So prevent diseases, and we need to stay healthy even at the old age.
Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Vijay. I think everybody is using the online platform. That is why it's getting disconnected. The signal is very weak.
Disconnected. Sorry
Doesn't
for
matter.
that. All the viewers. Exactly. exactly, doctor.
I think
It
I've
was the
answered
fifth question,
that
correct?
question. Uh,
Yes.
yeah,
So these were,
the prevention.
yes. So thank you,
Yeah,
doctor, because normally all the consumer having this doubt whether I have to continue the allopathy or not, where I am a fit person, whether I have to take a RGGL or Ganoderma I should take or not. So these are the normal questions. Now it's clearly explained. Thank you, doctor. Now we'll move on to the next question. Is DXN products safe for prolonged use? Because this is a normal, again, it's a normal question from the consumer's level. So if I take for 10 years or 20 years, why should I take? And if I take, any side effect will happen. This is a normal question. Over to you, doctor.
as far as the DXN products are concerned, they are very safe to take, and it can be taken lifelong. Otherwise, probably your life may not be long, because it helps your body to maintain that state of healthiness, right from Ganoderma, uh, Spirulina, and all the products they are absolutely safe. As I mentioned, they are not medicines, they are only food supplements. There is no question of any overdosage, even though we talk about how much to give. It can be taken any amount. The more you take, your tissue concentration of your Ganoderma or the other nutritive elements increase, and they take care of the health. So they are absolutely safe. I have been consuming Ganoderma for the past 20 years. So I have been healthy. So I have entered the 70s, and I have been using the toothpaste for more than 17, 18 years now. I have not gone to a dentist. Absolutely, all my 32 teeth are intact. Of course, you do get into age-related problems like which are unavoidable, like a mild form of arthritis or cataract or age-related problems, but they all can be managed very easily. So, in my opinion, DXN products are absolutely safe for prolonged use, and you can use it for lifelong. Vijay Kumar, your voice is not audible.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now we'll move on to the next question, doctor. To promote DXN products, do you need to be a doctor or a highly qualified person? So in DXN, just become 18 years old, then you can be a member. You can start promote the product, but you should be an educated person or not. These were questions, doctor. Yes, doctor. You can.
What you require is you require a product knowledge. That is very important. So you need not be a highly qualified person or a doctor to promote DXN products. But of course, it is absolutely important that you need to know about the products. So the product knowledge is very, very important. So in simple terms, so it's not at all complicated. So it can be easily promoted by anybody. As you rightly said, anybody above the age of 18, if they have completed 18, they can become a member in DXN and start promoting the products. Of course, you have your upline, your team, and also now a lot of information is available in the internet. You can ask them to check or cross-check whatever the information is available in the internet about the DXN products. it is surprising that you have more than 10,000 research papers on Ganoderma alone. So one need not be a doctor or a highly qualified person to promote DXN products. And looking at the network marketing, there are Nobel laureates who have taken up the network marketing as a profession. So there are two extreme ends. Maybe who is not highly educated at the one end, who build the business, they have the basic information about the products, and the other end you have the highly qualified people like doctors, engineers, all walks of life, or people with their PhDs or Nobel laureates. They can take up the network marketing. So it's up to them to decide what they want. So it's absolutely not necessary that one should be a highly qualified person to promote DXN products.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. It will be helpful all the viewers today to clear their mindset of the people. So it is not required to be a qualified person. It is only required the knowledge to be given properly.
My only advice is that
Okay.
now
we'll move on to the next question, doctor.
DXN members, they want to be doctors. There is no dosage required here, but they want to become doctor. So that they should avoid, telling them,
Rightly said, doctor. Rightly said, doctor.
Yeah. That is maybe that it is a negative mindset. So you should avoid that. Yeah, you any other disease, let the doctor deal the disease. As a DXN member, you concentrate on the nutrition and health, and use our DXN products as a supplement to any form of the treatment.
Fantastic, doctor. Fantastic. Thank you, doctor. Doctor, now we'll move on to rapid question and answer session, doctor.
So you're going to fire me with a rapid.
Some of the major what is happening now. So we want to discuss, like we are having some 4-5 questions. So just give me a 2 minutes answer.
Sure.
Okay, now we'll go to 8 questions. In this pandemic COVID-19 situation, what is your opinion about DXN product for prevention and COVID-19 affected people?
Yeah, as already mentioned, there is not much medicines for prevention. Even though we talk about certain medicines which can prevent diseases, especially being a cardiologist, we talk about aspirin, we talk about atorvastatin, and some other drugs for preventing heart disease. But basically I said that the disease process normally happens because of the aging process, and also the genetic expression, at what age the disease expresses, that is decided by our genes. So when given an appropriate good environment, good nutrition, then the expression of the disease can be postponed, or the disease may not express itself. So I think Ganoderma, DXN products, they have a very powerful role to play in the prevention part, as I mentioned, by increasing the immunity, especially in the COVID situation. We talk about immunity now. People have started saying that we should take care of our immunity by good sleep, by good habits. Basically, it boils down to all those our daily activities and good habits, good nutrition, walking, and apart from that, of course, for the immunity, we can take some trace elements like zinc. So now they advise vitamin C. So those kind of things, they act on the immune system. But we should basically understand, all the DXN members, that our Ganoderma is the most powerful immunomodulator. So whatever the allopathic system says, well, take it. And also take herbs. Now we talk about ginger, garlic, cardamom. That is the spices, the Indian spices. So many thousands of years we have been taking that. So the Western diet does not contain all these spices. So spices, they have a great role in improving immunity and preventing the viral or bacterial infection. So in this COVID-19 situation, I think the society has changed. We are focusing more on the natural organic food and taking a lot of spices. Plus, of course, the other system of medicine also, they talk about taking micronutrients. Our spirulina contains micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and trace elements. As I mentioned, the zinc, chromium, selenium, and also a lot of phytonutrients. So definitely, we can improve the immunity by consuming DXN products, especially these two powerful products, Ganoderma and the spirulina. And we can definitely prevent COVID. Not audible, Vijay Kumar? You are audible?
Yes.
You are not audible? Yeah.
Okay. So, doctor, now can you suggest what is the dosage you will give for prevention or COVID affected people?
The usual, there is nothing like, for COVID, you take this, and for any disease state, take this kind of a dosage. As Dr. Lim puts it, if you are a healthy person, take about 4 to 6 parts of RGGL. That comes to around 5 grams a day. 5 grams of Ganoderma per day. And if the disease situation is mild, then probably you can give 5 to 10 grams. If it is of moderate type, incapacitating you, but you are able to function, then you can go up to 15 grams per day. But if it is a very serious disease, like cancer, then you have to take a mega dosage, that is 30 pairs of RGGL, that is 22 to 24 grams of Ganoderma every day. The most important thing is to build your tissue concentration of Ganoderma quickly. So there is no prescribed dosage for Ganoderma. If you can afford to take more, that is good. But generally, 6 pairs of RGGL, that is 5 grams of Ganoderma, is absolutely fine.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Now we'll move on to the next question. The 9th question. What are the DXN products recommends for healthy heart? So,
yeah, there are 2 powerful products to maintain a healthy heart. One is our Ganoderma, of course, because it contains adenosine and guanosine, which improves the microcirculation. So blood also there has to flow normally in the heart, especially the microcirculation. And this adenosine is a powerful vasodilator, meaning that it will dilate the blood vessels and allow more blood. More blood means more nutrition, more oxygen to every tissue, especially the heart. Because heart is a very sensitive organ. It's not just a mechanical pump, it's an emotional pump also. It reacts to emotions like unlike other organs. So we need to take care of our emotions, especially the anger. Like anger is a killer. So Ganoderma calms your mind. So probably you'll become a calm person and improve your spirituality. So Ganoderma does that. And in terms of nutrition, as I mentioned, spirulina has got all the micronutrients. So a combination of both Ganoderma and the spirulina. Maybe spirulina about 2 to 3 grams a day. That is useful for the entire body and especially for the heart. So to stay healthy and to have a healthy heart, I think these 2 products are very, very important. Also, I should mention about the cordyceps. The cordyceps is good for the vascular system because when we talk about the blood circulation, the healthy blood vessels, then from head to foot, we should have healthy blood vessels and the good blood circulation. And again, the cordyceps has got a particular effect on maintaining the healthiness of the blood vessels. So it also can help the heart to have a good blood circulation. So these products are very powerful in maintaining our health, as well as having
Thank
a
you,
healthy
doctor.
heart. Ganoderma, spirulina, and cordyceps.
Thank you,
So we
doctor.
are
Thank you. It will be
in India very soon.
yeah.
Yeah, I think once the Hansa Hyderabad factory is opened up, I think we'll be able to get a lot of products. Right now, there are 4 factories, and 5th factory is going to be a very big factory, three times bigger than the factory in Malaysia. So
Rightly
we'll
said,
be
doctor.
getting a
Right.
lot of products, and we'll be able to help a lot of people with the powerful
We can
products.
expect shortly, doctor. We can expect shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can expect shortly the function of Siddipet factory, doctor. Everyone expecting it. Definitely, it will happen soon. Now we'll move on to the next question, doctor. What is your special message to a healthcare and medical professional on DXN products? Because many allopathy doctors or healthcare people are there, they are having the dilemma in mind whether I can recommend or not, whether it is
Yeah,
suitable or not. This kind of questions are there. So, your opinion, doctor.
Medical professionals means, I think it includes all types of the systems of medicine. As I said, allopathy, Unani, Siddha, Ayurveda. So I'm not sure whether they have heard about Ganoderma in their medical curriculum. So when you don't know anything, then you refuse to believe. I have not studied about Ganoderma in my medical curriculum, none of my textbooks. Only in the recent textbook, the edition of the heart disease, it has Braunwald by Braunwald. Braunwald's textbook of cardiology, it is mentioned that Ganoderma and spirulina, they can help the heart in disease situations as well as in prevention. I think many of you will be knowing that, all the DXN members, because so many times I have shared that information, being a very powerful antioxidant, and also increasing the blood flow and reducing the workload on the heart. That is, we call it as a ACE inhibiting effect. So medical professionals in general, definitely they will have a lot of hesitation, the mind block to recommend our DXN products. But once we are able to, it's not a question of convincing, giving them enough information that our DXN products are very powerful, and they can help a lot of patients and in disease situations. And healthcare professionals, I think they may come under the category of paramedical people. And in my opinion, it may be a little easier to educate them about our DXN products, because the allopathic system is so narrow. So we don't look right and left. We follow the system which is prescribed by our curriculum. So healthcare professionals, they'll have a little open-mindedness. And in my opinion, if we can involve more and more healthcare professionals, the paramedical people, I think they can promote it better than the medical professionals. So it's very difficult to, convince a doctor, the allopathic doctor, to take up, to recommend DXN products. But in India, we have a lot of allopathic doctors, because probably the initial stages, we 5 doctors, including Dr. Ratna Vaspal and me and some of my friends, they started the DXN business in India. Probably because of that, we have a lot of doctors in India, unlike other countries. So I think in India, we have more than around 10,000 doctors in all fields of different treatment modalities. So that is a big boon for India. So a lot of people ask why only in India there are so many doctors. So maybe India also has got other system of medicine. They are able to understand our powerful DXN products, and they are willing to recommend. But in my opinion, generally, it's very, very difficult for an allopathic doctor to take up DXN products. And even if they are using for themselves, they may not recommend it to others because of so many, the factors. So they will be using very, what shall I say, very silently. So, but they may not talk about the DXN product openly. So situation, I am sure that it will change.
Sure. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Definitely, it will be helpful. Like a professional, those who are doing DXN, those are professional like healthcare professional and medical professional, those who are doing in the dilemma, definitely will clear their mind. Okay.
Yeah,
Clear
one
their
more thing
mind.
I would like to add. Yeah, because we should not expect a medical doctor to take up network marketing. It's it's
Exactly.
it's, it's very rare. So whatever network I have done, it's all because of my mentor, my teacher, um, Professor Vaspalia. As an economics professor, he taught me about the microeconomics and the network marketing. And I was interested in the residual income part in the old age. Even though my income was huge as a practicing cardiologist, the bonus what I received in the initial stages, it was very low. So it did not attract me. Only after I became a star diamond, a reasonable income came. So I thought that why not create a residual income in the old age, and uh, after me, it goes to my family. So you can. That's a wonderful system created by our Dr. Lim Sujan. It's a powerful marketing plan. Yeah.
Rightly said, doctor. Thank you, doctor. It will be definitely helpful for all the professionals, those who are doing with the dilemma. It is going to clear their mindset. Now we'll move on to the last question, doctor. Is it possible to attain financial freedom or residential and big income through DXL? Like you said before, now in your view, whether is it possible?
Yeah, I talked about it, about the residual income, what I'm enjoying today, because I cannot spend 14 hours a day, 12 hours, 14 hours a day in my clinic or going to the hospital and doing my routine work. So because of the aging, I have to cut down my timings, and still I'm practicing. I've cut down my timing to just 4 hours a day because I am enjoying a good residual income through DXN. And it took about 20 years for me to build that because I built it very slow and steadily. So definitely the residual income part is very, very attractive. And I feel it's absolutely important in the old age to buy our own medicines and food. The financial freedom, once you have a good income as a crown diamond, if you can get around 4 to 5 lakhs, that's a big income. That's a very big income because in the present situation, a lot of people are losing jobs and pay cuts, and they have to adjust according to their income. So they may have a lot of dreams, but it's very difficult to fulfill, especially to educate their children. As I said, I used to say, we must take care of the two eyes for our children. One is the education, other is health. So you need money for that to give good education. So the financial freedom is absolutely important. And many families are dependent on their restricted income. So if one builds the DXN business, because it's, as I mentioned, it's a very powerful system, and and one can get a financial freedom and a big income. Of course, if you become a Crown Ambassador, you can get a big income. You can become a multi-millionaire, right? Every month you can become a multi-millionaire, but you must build that big network to have a big income. And we have live examples for that. All the Crown Ambassadors all over the world, 30 of them, they are having a big income. But it takes time. It takes a lot of patience to build the network. And today, since we are doing the business on the online, I think one can achieve the big income and a big network little earlier, because those days there was no WhatsApp, no internet, nothing was available. And today, this show is a live example that how we can communicate with the people, how we can transfer the knowledge. So, and also do our DXN business all over the world, and the one world, one market concept. That's a very, as you said, it's a very powerful concept. You can sponsor anybody, anywhere in the world. This DXN, the marketing plan is so powerful. When I look at my line of sponsorship, I have the members in 237 countries.
Wow.
That's amazing. And I have 15 Crown Ambassadors under me, 17 Crown Ambassadors under me. There are so many thousands of the diamonds. I didn't do that. What I did was I sponsored few people, and the DXN system built my network. A lot of people fail to understand that. So DXN's marketing plan is a very powerful marketing plan, very powerful system. Dr. Lim Sujan has given to us. So we should all be thankful to that great man for giving this opportunity, the powerful products and the powerful marketing system. And also, I would again say that what I really enjoy is the travel freedom and the friends what I have gained all over the world today through DXN. That is my asset what I have created through DXN.
You rightly said, doctor, because the beginning of the program itself, I said you love to create friends, and that too you have a lot of friends in DXN through your network. And moreover, your travel freedom you are having, time freedom you are having, your residential income you enjoying it. Definitely, it is like rightly you said. Definitely, it's going to be eye opener for all the viewers today. Thanks for your session, doctor. We are the conclusion part. So, your message to our viewers, doctor.
My message is very simple. Take care of your health. Your health is very, very precious. No amount of money can buy health. So don't go to the doctors or don't go to the hospital. That should be your aim. Because as you know, today, when you go to the hospital, it involves a lot of expenditure. So please stay healthy so that you can avoid going to the doctors. That's one message, what I would like to convey. And our motto, DXN motto, health, wealth, and happiness. Right? In the old age, your financial position should be good so that you take care of yourself. And it's not necessary to depend upon our children, because the situation is slowly changing, that children are so busy, they have their own commitments, and it's very important that we should be financially healthy also. So, and also you can achieve whatever you want through DXN. You want money, you want recognition, you want the travel freedom, financial freedom, whatever. The DXN is there to give you that, provided you work. So my thinking is that after this COVID situation, the entire world is going to be different. And all of us are going to focus on health. As Paul Zane Pilzer rightly predicted that the next revolution will be health revolution. It has already started. Health revolution has started, and for another 20, 30 years, this revolution will be there. Why? Even after that, because health is something very important to us. We need to live healthy, and that is a message that I want to give. And you have to trust the DXN system. You have to trust the DXN products, and more than that, you have to trust yourself so that you can become successful in a DXN.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Such a wonderful words and guidance you have given to our viewers. And first of all, thanks from Karnataka team. You have given a first show for us. Thank you for that, doctor. And it is going to be a rocking show in coming shows. Really, it is going to be full of knowledge and information, ideas to all of viewers today. And I want to give a final information to you all that. So the company is Dr. Lim has introduced that $1 one child campaign is going on. So I request all the viewers, if you're interested, participate on the campaign. Visit your nearby stockists or the leaders. Please contact them. Still, we have 5 months time. If you want to participate on that campaign, you can willingly you can go and submit your form. So $1 one child, that campaign. The second one is first day qualified diamond. There is a contest is going on. So every month first, if you do qualification, your name and your photo will be displayed in our company website, and your every Facebook and YouTube it will be displayed, as well as first day 3,500 PV personal PV. If you make, your name will be displayed in our company website. So these are the basic things are there. Please visit our stockies and company websites are available, and every information updated in DXN Karnataka Facebook. So please like, share, and follow so that you will be getting a lot of information. So in this word, I want to conclude our session. Thanks for Dr. Ranjan sir once again. Such a wonderful information given to our viewers. Thanks to all the viewers. We will meet on 29th of this month with another successful leader from Karnataka. We are planning. It's going to be a fully Karnataka show. Thanks for watching DXN KANASU. Thank you, doctor.
Vijay Kumar, one more thing I want to add, that
yes,
DXN is all about people helping people, right?
Exactly.
So that's a great thing about DXN. And today, we are proud that our CEO has this $1 one child program, right? And all of us can contribute something to abolish malnutrition, to eradicate malnutrition as well as anemia throughout the world. Whatever little way that you can help these children from malnutrition, that's a great thing. And our Dr. Lim Sujan rightly deserves as the goodwill ambassador for the IMSAC. And at this time juncture, I would like to ask everybody to contribute whatever possible for this good cause, and you will get the blessing of the God for helping these poor children.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you for promoting ODOC campaign. Thanks to all the viewers. Thanks for watching our show. So we will meet on 29th. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you, Vijay Kumar.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you for